All right, guys, so I'm here with Semi-Precious Weapons over here in Boston. So this is your last tour, or your last show here before you go on tour with who?
We leave in 2 days to go tour all of Europe with Lady Gaga.
You have a bit of a history with Lady Gaga.
A bit is
just
an
a little.
understatement.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we've been friends with Gaga for 4 years. Her first big shows in New York were opening for us, and now she is luckily the biggest star in the world. Thank God she still loves our band and has taken us all over the whole world with her.
Your new CD just came out.
Yes,
your new album.
You Love You.
Yeah, and it's amazing, but it's all about the live performance with you guys.
There are certain things that I do every show. I do change my outfit on stage every show. Someone always gets injured in a way they didn't think they were going to get injured. Somebody in the audience always gets naked in a way they never imagined they could get naked. I do spray people with champagne every show. There are staples. We believe that rock and roll should be a show.
I haven't seen you guys from the beginning, but you've always had an amazingly close relationship with your fans, and that's remained the same.
We just don't really know any other way to do it. You have no record label, and you have no real tours, and you have nothing. The only way to get people to come to your shows is to meet them and make friends with them and figure out what they like about your show, what they don't like about your show, and stay in contact with them to make sure they come back.
When you play every little tiny murder bar in the country, it's hard not to meet everyone at the show.
And being on the Gaga tour is such a blessing, and it's like an honor, but you don't really meet anybody, because it's such a big venue and there's so much security because there has to be. So it's really amazing to kind of get back to these smaller shows and actually meet the people that love you.
Before you guys play with Lady Gaga that day, you give away tickets. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
The Monster Ball sold out so quickly, and we get, for industry and friends and family, we get 10 tickets to every show. And so we decided, instead of giving it to a bunch of industry losers, that we would give away 2 tickets. Sometimes some cities are giving away more tickets, 4 or 5 tickets to every single show. So we tweet a location as to where we're going to be, and we give people an hour or 2 to get there. And then they come and we give them tickets, which is a great way on such a massive tour with so much security to at least meet a couple of your fans. We're just going to do it in Europe, which will be funny because I don't know what street corner to tweet in Croatia.
We don't speak any other languages, so it's going to be interesting.
It's good. Hot ticket.
Paper. Teenage pregnancy.
Yeah.
You guys is starting up was a little bit rocky.
It's all so weird for us, we can sell out. We have a show in London that's not till December, and it's already sold out. So you get that email and you feel like you've really made it, and then we go to DC for the 14th time, and there's still only 100 kids there. The mainstream really is not really ready for rock and roll anymore. If there's rock bands, but they have a fake drummer and there's no guitar player, which, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's not a rock band. Most of them are pretty polite, and their songs are friendly.
If 300 people go to their show, in 9 months there aren't 600 people.
Oh, right, because everyone at our show fucks. Yes. Population
skit.
You know that my jewelry was sold at Karmaloop.
Really?
Did you know that? On KarmaloopTV for quite some time. The jewelry started as band merch because we were broke and wanted some money. And so I made these gun and heart necklaces because the band logo was a gun and a heart. And people loved them. And so I made more of them and sold them to stores all over New York. And I emailed, I found the corporate website to Urban Outfitters. And so I emailed the board of directors and said, you should buy my jewelry. And the next morning I woke up and one of those people had forwarded it to the jewelry buyer. And so they said, we'd love it, but it needs to be $12 cheaper, and we need 3,000 pieces in 2 weeks. And so then all of a sudden we turned into a sweatshop. Then I made it in 14 karat gold and diamond and sold it to Barney's. And then I made a mid-range line where it was all rhinestone braille, and I sold it to Karmaloop. They bought more of the rhinestone braille than anybody else.
Congratulations, Karmaloop.
Congratulations. So now we're a band with a jewelry line, and fuck it. Hello, we are Semi-Precious Weapons, and you are watching KarmaloopTV. Reclaim your
TV.
TV.